A few months back, I read something about people who are autistic are more likely to identify within the LGBTQA plus community, which I find it interesting and but also ridiculous. First of all, that is false. That is a misconception about autism. And that's not how autism works. As autism varies from person to person, and it's a lot more complicated than you think. Even high functioning autistic people have a complex system, all them, de- depending on the person. As for identifying within the LGBTQA plus community, it is a representation of your true, authentic self, regardless if you are gay, straight, bisexual, queer, trans, lesbian, etc. Those are two separate things. The only thing that is similar is that when you are autistic and when you identify yourself within the LGBTQA plus community, both of those are a part of who you are. That is the only thing that is similar. And unfortunately, we see this all the time. People who claim to have conducted research and studies on how autism work and how people with autism are more likely to do this and that or identify themselves within the LGBTQA plus community, when there are tons of people with autism who are straight and tons of people who have autism who identify within the LGBTQA plus community. So basically, all of this misconception about people with autism are more likely to identify themselves within the LGBTQA plus community is not entirely true. It varies from person to person. So basically what I'm saying is when you do your research in regards to people with autism, make sure you do your actual research and don't believe the first thing you see that pops up on Google search. Talk to actual people who has autism and had identified themselves within the LGBTQA plus community. Talk to actual experts who have studied people with autism for years, and you'll be surprised to learn that not everyone with autism is the same.